What's up, everyone? This is Lexia. Sorry, I'm making sure my mic is on. Welcome to Season 8 of NGS. Tonight we have a heroic matchup, Perfect Gems versus Archon. I did have the map picks and bans on the screen. As we can see, let me pull that up. Actually, I don't think I added my mic to it because I incorporated Soothsayer today, so rip. We're gonna be headed to Infernal Shrines. We'll look at the map picks and bans again, and you can decipher what was done without my voice. Cool, cool. All right, hopefully you're able to take that in. I'm gonna let the lobby know that we're ready to go. It's gonna be a spicy matchup tonight. We've got some heated debates going on about what the golden rooster mount is called. It is not suitable for work or home, so yeah, let me let them know.
Infernal Shrine.
Okay. Oops. All right, so here we are, Infernal Shrines. Perfect Gems on the left, Archon on the right. Don't know why my mouse is showing. You hate to see it, but you're gonna have to deal with it, I guess. I'm excited for this. We have Archon banning first. They did win the coin flip and opted to go for first pick. And we immediately see an Abathur ban, not uncommon. Wonder who's next. Junkrat, the most oppressive and abused hero in the game right now. Hate him. Definitely can mess up rotations and really just ruin people's lives with his interrupts by way of traps. The silencing traps are absolutely ridiculous. So, who's the second ban going to be? Any target bans? Helphos. Interesting. JTR saying respect. All right then. Cool, cool, cool. And Zeratul. So now we're going to get into first pick. I'm not familiar with who Archon plays. I have seen and played with a few of them in the past, but not enough to where I could be educated in even guessing here. But we get a first pick, Sylvanas, my favorite hero. Uther picked up by Direk, as well as Ana. So, from what I understand, Direk is a tank player. Looks like maybe this is a main tank Uther situation. Johanna being picked up, as well as Deckard Cain, the old man himself. Okay. Final ban from the blue side. Maybe an offlaner. Maybe some tricky hero that has huge macro control. We see Blaze. All right. That makes sense. I feel like Blaze is really powerful, not only in lane, but in team fights. He has a lot of CC potential, and his ability to use either of his ultimates can really shut down the other team's plans for any sort of blow up. And Genji being banned. Not surprised. There is a certain player on the other side that does enjoy that that hero. Ooh, Kerrigan and Gul'dan.
Not be denied.
That's scary. Honestly, a little terrifying. A lot of pressure on Legacy playing the Ana. Depending on what the red team does pick. Hanzo and Leoric. Okay. I feel like that's a pretty standard comp on the side of Archon. And then what we're seeing on the side of Perfect Gems is a little confusing. And there's the Samuro. I knew there would be something ridiculous that has macro control. It's going to be hard to shut that down and soak lanes and not die with the heroes being played by the side of Perfect Gems. All right. So, predictions in chat. Also, let me know if my mic is too loud. I feel like it's fucking loud. Oh, pardon my language. That's my only cuss word I can use tonight. I hate to see it. Used it just now, and that's unlucky. All right. So, if I had to venture to guess, I feel like depending on how strong Archon is here, you know, their tried and true basic comp can possibly just make it through. Perfect Gems has a very unique and interesting comp, definitely something that we're not used to seeing. I mean, now Ana Uther is pretty popular. Samuro, not surprised anymore to see him picked up here. But to have the Uther main tank and Gul'dan, you know, with limited resources and self-healing on the side of Perfect Gems is, I don't know. I'm a little concerned about that one there. So let's get into this. And pardon the fact that my mouse is showing. I did update my stream, like I said, so please forgive. All right. Maybe I can just fix it. Whatever. Cannot read. All right, so on the blue side, playing for Perfect Gems, we have Valimar on Samuro, Cpog X playing Gul'dan, Direk on Uther, TGG Legacy on Ana, and Funbuns on Kerrigan. On the right side for Archon, we have JTR playing the Johanna, Typhel on Sylvanas, Fatal Rampage on Leoric, Little Bex on Deckard Cain, and Midnight Haze on Hanzo. Alright, so Leoric Samuro top immediately. There is a bit of tussle mid here with a lot of damage going out, and the root by Deckard landing onto the Gul'dan. JTR feeling pretty invincible on the Johanna. And both teams are making their rotation down here to the bottom lane. Ooh, a sleep going out on JTR. He's having to use his Unstoppable. Typhel is in the middle of everything and having to E out while Funbuns decides to mount up and stop pursuing that kill. Please let me know if the sound is messed up. I feel like the game audio is super loud right now. Mid lane, we just have Funbuns finishing up a wave and heading over to meet his team at the siege camp. Both teams currently getting their siege. And I'm guessing we may see a battle or an invade, and we do see Direk coming over here with Legacy right behind him. An excellent sleep dart coming out onto 3 members of the red side. But Legacy is looking very low. It's very hard to play Ana here. Oh, and she does go down with a follow-up from Leoric. First kill of the game, Ana. Which I think is one of the struggles that we're going to see with this unique comp. Having Ana with very few escapes and an Uther main tank with the one way of CCing. I know we do have Funbuns on his Kerrigan with possible options, but these sappers, or not sappers, but rather this siege camp is just attacking the other, while blue team is making their way to bot. It looks like for some sort of gank, but JTR is able to get out pretty well. Blue team is really aggressive, and I think that's what we can tell by what they drafted. They're a definite dive comp. They don't intend to last a long time. They're just there for a good time, you know what I mean? So Kerrigan, Ana are headed up to the Bruiser camp. The shrine is activating down here. And I've yet to see Samuro do anything out of the ordinary yet. Let's take a look mid lane. JTR on CPOG. Both teams at level 5. Both teams on their Bruiser. D-Rec is the first to activate this frozen shrine here as JTR does come in 1v4. Probably not a good idea. Let's see if Kerrigan can land a combo. Who he sidesteps it and makes it out, gives the spray. Now the rest of his team is coming in. Samuro now just rotating down from top lane. Leoric is still up there with Bruiser. But this is a pretty aggressive stance the blue side has on this shrine. Archon is off to the side, poking to the best of their ability. And we have 30 minions for the side of the blue team. Looks like red may give this up. They have no choice. First Punisher going over to the side of Perfect Gems. Alright, so as we all know, I mean, this is a pretty decent Punisher to get for your first Punisher. It will disable these structures. It does hop over right onto Midnight Haze, playing the Hanzo D-Rec, just going all around the fort itself into the backline. Deckard throwing out his root, capturing Fun Buns. And, you know, D-Rec is perfectly safe with that fort disabled, but this Punisher is on JTR. JTR is trying to make it out. He's gonna do it, but Midnight Haze is not looking so good. Oh, and Kerrigan goes in for that kill. Hanzo goes down. Is JTR gonna make it out? The grenade was used by Ana, and everything is being used. Tythel not looking too healthy, getting out. That fort is gone, and this Punisher is making it over here with 11% to the keep. Alright, blue team has headed straight up to the middle lane. It looks like they're taking out the towers and possibly getting what they can from this mid fort. JTR coming in again, condemning Uther, who just finished his quest and is mounting up and getting out of there. Both siege camps are available again for either side. That looks like where the priority is. I feel like whoever finishes first is going to look for an invade. Samuro's just mid, kind of getting experience where he can. Please note that Perfect Gems is level 9.5. Archon only level 8. And yeah, blue team is over here ready to invade this camp. I don't think red team can really afford to lose another member, and they go ahead and pick that up. Fatal Rampage getting the corruption stacks all over his body and face. Does go down. Deckard looking for a root, and D-Rec is very slow. JTR feared because ultimates have come out. Oh, and we see Kerrigan with the D-shield on her. She's hopping over Midnight Haze and just taking his life. That is a 3-man, actually 4-man team deficit for the red side. Leoric dies again. The only one alive is Deckard here, having to throw out his own potions and drink them right up. Blue team, Perfect Gems, is now at 6 minutes, level 11, and on this middle keep wall and towers. Doesn't look like they have any intention of stopping. Red team does not have their ultimates yet. Maybe they changed their mind. JTR did come in with that condemn, and D-Rec is stepping forward past the root by Deckard. Kerrigan all up in the front line too. Fatal Rampage having to get out. So squishy that Leoric just cannot hang against what the blue team is bringing out here. Plenty of experience on the map. Level 10's not yet available for Archon. Here are the talents if you were curious. Alright, bottom siege getting picked up by blue side. I'm wondering if Samuro was just a little bit extra. You know what I mean? Usually you see Samuro picking up the slack on these camps, and he has not had to take, or he has not taken a single one, but rather kept the Leoric from being able to push forward whatsoever. This is a rough place, as level 13s are about to be acquired by the blue side for the second objective. And they are the ones here on it. They do have level 13. So again, we are at a disadvantage on the side of Archon for these team fights as far as talent tiers are concerned. And it looks like blue team is just, or red team is rather just deciding that the Punisher is irrelevant and they have to push without it. Alright, so just Kerrigan is left on the objective. Samuro is pushing top fort. Typhel is dying, sending out his own ultimate behind him. Probably in a bit of panic. We've all been there. And it's a Mortar Punisher heading middle lane, which is one of the very weak lanes here. Johanna taking quite a bit of damage. Kerrigan landing. Oh my gosh, Hanzo's ultimate could not even save. Could not save JTR there. We are here at this mid keep. It's a very quick game. Funbun's just hopping around onto the back line, not letting anyone step forward. And here we are at the core. It's dropping already. The shield is going down. The Punisher is on this bottom keep, kited over there. What a clever ploy. Oh, Stay a While comes out, but is canceled immediately. The team is feared, and Funbuns is just going ham. He is looking a little bit low. There's so much going on, I don't know what to articulate here. Entomb comes out and Legacy's inside of it, but not giving up, just non-stop attacking the core. And that's GG. Game 1 going over to the side of Perfect Gems. I didn't even look at the time, but I'm pretty sure that was a very short game. And I was wrong in my prediction. All right, so let's take a look at the stats. We had 8-1 kills. Ana being the only death in that initial team fight on the side of Perfect Gems. Crazy, crazy times. I'm gonna update everything and get the next map selection. It was a 10-minute game. Yeah, it was crazy. Wow. Perfect Gems. You're perfect for a reason. Woo! Hey, what's up, a fishy? Welcome. Let's see. All right, looks like Perfect Gems took us to Dragonshire. So while we get the lobby set up, welcome everyone. Ha! I don't know. Good to see you laughing. It's been so long. I've missed you. How are you doing? All right, so let's take a look at the map picks and bans. You're always on blue team, so you appreciate them. There is a delay because I am casting, so if it's like, hello, Slexia, can you like, you know, say something? Fishy, you update Twitter, you say a lot of things, like, I know how you're doing. You've been bad? Yikes. Let's catch up. I truly miss you. Like, you crack me up. You brighten my day. Laughing, I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for joining. Alright, so we're waiting. Like I said, Dragonshire was picked by Perfect Gems, meaning that... Hold on, let me tell them I need ref. Perfect Gems did pick Dragonshire, so again, first pick, you know, for Archon will be the case here. Sorry, things are being typed. And it looks like we're gonna get into it. Let's do it. So happy you guys are here. It is my first cast of season 8. This is, I believe, this is the first week of season 8 games. This is heroic, and we're getting into the draft on Dragonshire right now. Last game was absolutely bonkers with the very quick win coming out from the side of Perfect Gems. So here we are, Dragonshire, first ban. What do you think we're gonna see? Do we want to see another Uther main tank? Are we not concerned with that? Would we ban a Samuro? Is that something to worry about? Was that a main pick? Samuro is very good, and I only know this from Ghillie Sharks. Watching them play. It's absolutely insane. So many people playing it now. Underestimated. I do expect to see a Genji ban again, but Legacy's Ana getting banned. Very oppressive. Those 3-man sleep darts were out of control. Junkrat again. Perfect ban. Fishy. Perfect gym. Perfect game. Am I right? I mean, you're not wrong. Ana did die though, so maybe it wasn't so perfect. Abathur being the second ban. And I played with Glogan last night, laughing. He ruined a game for me on Diva. Ooh, JTR instead this time deciding to pick up Uther. Johanna was banned. Very strong here on this map. Sylvanas and Anduin picked up immediately. Alright, so I love Sylvanas. I've said it before. Don't need to say it again. I do enjoy Valimar and his playstyle. I have played with him a couple of times. I'm excited to see his Anduin and look at his talents. But I'm more curious about the picks here by Archon. We see Rexar, and of course Misha, and an Alarak. Rexar in his unfortunate metal sports bra. Who will the final ban be from Perfect Gems? What main tank? Possibly. Unless Uther is their main tank. I mean, this is the new hot, you know. It's Grey main. They don't want any of that tearing up their backline. No snarling, no throats being ripped out. So, the way things are shaping up here, looks like another almost standard comp coming out from the side of Archon. Garrosh being banned. I think that's a pretty solid ban. Big Daddy Mur. Okay. Are we gonna see that? Maybe a Mal'Ganis? Thick. Tank Uther. Thick. Zeratol. And Zagara. Look at that Skinergy on screen. D-Rack and Legacy. Showing up with that ghostly green. I love it. Little Beck's picking up Stukov. What are we gonna see? What shall we see? Phoenix. Gaining popularity again. Tank Uther equals broke. Tank Lily equals smoke. What about Tank Illidan? Just kidding. He is actually like a wet napkin that's been caught in a storm, just floating around. The beauty herself, Stitches, in the bikini, picked up by Fun Buns. And this is what we have here for game 2 and a best of 3, Perfect Gems versus Archon. Who do you guys think will take the W here? Perfect Gems only needs one more, and they win this series. What is the stick in the spokes? Zagara with her changes can be crazy overpowering. What do you guys think? Imagine if they added Illidan to this game. I know, right? What an idea, what a concept. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Blue team always. A fishy. Okay. Noted. Blue team always. Doesn't matter. It's just blue team. FTW, in your opinion, yeah? I like blue team's draft, but I also like red team's draft. I'm excited to get into it, so let's do that. All right. Here we are on the blue side playing for Perfect Gems. We have D-Rec on the Zeratul Valimar playing Anduin, Legacy on Zagara, Seapog on Sylvanas, and Fun Buns on Stitches. Please note that they are not using the mounts I requested them to use this game, and you hate to see it. On the red side for Archon, Fatal Rampage is playing Rexar, who looks like Blaze, which freaked me out for a second. Tythel playing Alarak. Little Bex playing Stukov. JTR on Uther, and Phoenix is played by Midnight Haze. Let's get into it. Blue team is bypassing mid lane altogether, at least from the normal rotation. And Misha is on the hunt. Seapog looking to get this fountain down, and unfortunately D-Rec is the one to die alongside the fountain. I swear to God, Seapog, if you're watching, if you're the one that started the new trend again on this map of taking out that fountain first thing, you have influenced so many people and it's ruining my casts. But hey, if it works, it works. All right. Ooh, JTR getting hooked by Fun Buns. Tythel looking to get some damage off onto Seapog, but that was not successful. I feel like bottom lane is not the highlight here, as top is still having quite a go. All right, D-Rec is leaving. He's heading down. Midnight Haze sending a wave, and D-Rec just looking to clear that up. No fancy fights beyond that first well snipe, and both teams are picking up the siege camp down here bottom. D-Rec just roaming freely, taking a look at possibly Misha or Rexar all together. Kind of pushing him back. Is Zagara the answer to Misha now? Let's take a look at bottom lane. Little Beck standing on the point, capturing the point for red side. Fun Buns just hobbling around in his floaty and pigtails. Stun going out onto Seapog with little to no repercussions. And red side has a pretty decent sized wave pushing in with their siege camp. Ooh! Seapog getting quite a bit of damage put on him by Tythel, but Tythel is the one to die here, as he was surrounded by a triangle of blue team. Triangle of blue team, guys. Red team has both points channeled right now, and it looks like Midnight Haze is trying to get that, but Fun Buns and D-Rec are here to stop any shenanigans as far as capturing this first dragon. Let's take a look top. Legacy being harassed quite a bit by Misha with those stuns, but able to capture this top point. And mid lane is a tank versus Phoenix matchup. This is one of the most busy first 3 minutes of a game I've ever had to capture vocally. I am now parched. D-Rec looking to go in. That shield was not fully regenerated. Midnight Haze having to teleport out immediately. Let's take a look bot. Laughing. The mount synergy from both teams is really lacking. I agree 100%. Oh, and the hook coming out on Little Bex. So much damage following up, but the sustainability provided by the stun and the heal from Uther, as well as probably a pustule or two being popped, will not allow that to be a death. Let's take a look at talents. All right. Ooh, top lane. Fatal Rampage looking very low. So is Legacy, though. D-Rec deciding that they do not care, wanting to go in. Fatal Rampage actually backing right there with this, with Zagara's, what's it called? A Mutalisk? A Hunterlisk? Just going in. Level 7's available for both teams. Both teams very equal in experience, but JTR is looking low. 3v1 here. Ooh. Not making it out. Alright, bottom lane. Typhel and Little Bex over here being harassed a bit. D-Rec doing a bit of damage, not really able to finish up. If you've watched me at all this weekend, you'll know that I was trying to learn Zeratul, and now I can understand why he's not able to kill. Alright. Legacy seems a little bit oppressed by Rexxar, although very dominant here in top lane. The stuns and the constant chunking by the bear is a little bit overwhelming. Roachlings can only do so much, and until he has his own sustain, it's gonna be a rough time. It's gonna be a rough time. Red team is looking to capture the point, and Anduin is now the only one mid against Midnight Haze. Zagara caught top one more time, and D-Rec again is looking in the bushes. Blue team now having both points. No one's going mid, but rather both teams are on their siege camp. Blue capturing at first. Red is looking to take over the bottom shrine one more time. Let's take a look at this fight. Funbun's looking actually a little bit low. JTR stunning Sylvanas. Seapog not giving up. Typhel looking very low. The constant attacks from the Sylvanas, now focused onto Alarak, are going to take his life out with the Shadow Dagger, but he does tap. Is he going to make it out? Oh my gosh. Yes, the heal just in time. It was very close. What's up, Murda? Welcome. Welcome to the cast. Alright. Red team has this again. Is Seapog gonna die this time? No. Funbun's coming in with an aggressive flank. Not really concerned for his own health. He does have extra flotation devices all about his body and around his waist to keep him from dying. Midnight Haze coming in. And it just feels like both teams are very sturdy. Like, oh, JTR rotating right in on the on Stitch's Funbuns, gorging him, taking him out. All the while, D-Rec does die on, I don't know where he died. That was a panic ultimate, I'm sure, by JTR, as he does die on that Uther, and Blue has both sides channeled. Is this going to be the first Dragon Knight? Tins were picked up. We see Wailing Arrow, Nidus, Light Bomb, Void Prison, and Gorge on the blue side. Unleash the Boars. Oh wait, hold on, there goes Wailing Arrow. But Typhel, unstoppable, you know? You can't kill someone when they can't be killed. Blue is looking to pick up top. I would click there, let's do it, but Zagara took it over. Red team is now rotating bot. I feel like I need that Benny Hill song playing right now. Okay, let's take a look mid. Both teams just have like the same amount of experience. Gorge used on the Phoenix. Did he already use his teleport? I'm guessing he did because he is just blown up there. I'm guessing he waited for the perfect time. Fun Buns taking a look, making sure he's able to get that. And I don't know. There are like, every structure's up. There's fights here and there. Blue team has top. Red team has bottom. Zeratil's waiting here. Looking at going in, getting some spike damage onto the Rexar. He is slowed, but I mean, he is staying next to his towers for a reason. There is a Zeratul constantly top. Mid is completely open if Phoenix does decide to go in. Oh, a light bomb comes out and I missed it! But that is Rexar that goes down. The whole blue team did rotate up here, and now blue has captured top again. Stitches died too. Bottom lane. Ults are being used, ladies and gentlemen, but there's an aggressive top push here with this bruiser camp. Fort is looking to go down. Red team is over on the bottom siege camp that belongs to the side of Perfect Gems. And they're willing to give up that fort and let the bruiser push to steal this objective here. How much value will they get? What is a Dragon Knight even? You know what I mean? Fun Buns playing goalkeeper at mid with that hook Gorge. Yeah, exactly. Oh, D-Rec on a rotation, getting caught, but the life grip saves his life. VP coming out. D-Rec getting healed up quite a bit. Wailing Arrow comes out as well. Tythel looking to get some kills, but instead deciding to back up. It was more of a defense mechanism. Ooh, JTR. Aggressive as Tank Uther. Midnight Haze doing what he can. And blue has both points channeled. Sylvanas is the only one here mid. What are we gonna see? Rexar went top. I mean, this would be the time. Oh no, Tythel not wanting Sylvanas to make it. D-Rec coming in for some extra harassment. Hook going out but missing. Looks like Misha is gonna capture top before this dragon can be summoned. Guys, this game might end without a Dragon Knight because it feels like it, which is fine. What's happening here? What's D-Rec up to? Oh, Boars come out. It's serious. Top lane. Oh, everything going out, and D-Rec is down. Sylvanas and Midnight Haze here. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. There comes a purification salvo. Fun Bun steps in. Phoenix does die. Red team now captures top. And there's no dragon for anyone. There's the Gorge onto Rexar. Misha just trying to defend her owner. Gravesville, you know I would. You know I would. You know damn well. Alright. Sylvanas backing for mana. Oh wait, hold on. I did see a root come out. Okay. Red team looking to take over bottom. Let's take a look. Oh, that hook on the mage minion for the globe is calculated, I'm sure, because there was no one there to follow up. Fun Buns, I see you, Fun Buns. And there comes JTR in with Divine Storm. That Wailing Arrow just was there. You know what I mean? It happened. More of just a zoning ultimate or something along those lines. I think red is giving up this Dragon Knight unless Rexar can get on the point. Maybe blue is not even interested in it at this point, because if we look at the kills, if we look at them, I don't know. It seems okay.
Hero slain.
A lot of kills are happening to the red side, let's be honest. They're getting more value by roaming this map and getting ganks than they are by even considering, seriously considering the Dragon Knight. Hook goes out, hits the wall, misses Midnight Haze. Ooh, what's happening bot? JTR on the point. Does manage to take that over. Sylvanas is now putting out quite a bit of damage Tythel getting gorged and life grip going out onto Funbun so he can take him as far away as possible. He's using his escape to get out, but Light Bomb comes out as well, and that's an excellent stun by Valimar. Massive shove, pushing Funbuns away, but VP is here and just waiting. Ooh, JTR is able to use Divine Storm, but Little Bex cannot make it out. That is another casualty. Wailing Arrow comes out one more time. Purification Salvo hitting a lot of members, but there's literally just Phoenix here as well as Uther to follow up. Trait being used by Sylvanas, this fort is going to go down. Again, what Dragon Knight? We do see Bruiser pushing top and Zagara going into her disgusting Ground Maw Nidus. Ugh. And maybe Funbuns is considering the Dragon Knight now. I'm more curious about this bot lane here as there's constant poke coming out from Seapog. The stun does go out, but I mean, Funbuns seriously does not care about the objective. The actual objective is just getting lane pressure, and that has been applied. Gorge onto Misha for the meme, I'm guessing. That is one dead bear. This is insane. Let's look and see what's happening to Zagara. I mean, that's an obvious kill. Murda, I just set up Soothsayer today, and I think I have not adjusted the settings, so you can see not only my mouse, but various other chats, and it's unfortunate. Alright, bottom with the VP. The root did come out. Oh, Light Bomb put onto Zeratul, but he is stunned and he is deleted. JTR able to make it out. Purification Salvo doing a lot of damage. Seapog using an E to get out and deciding to mount up and back up. Funbun's taking a bit of damage. Valimar able to grip him away, but Midnight Haze is looking, considering possibly killing Funbuns? Is that what's happening here? Seapog is able to just freely attack. That shield is down on the Phoenix. And red side has successfully captured both points, but not for long. This is actually the most annoying thing I've ever seen on this map. Zagara is back on bottom. We're 15 minutes in, almost level 20. Seapog 1v3 here. I don't know, making it out? Yes, just chunking the damage out. Does not actually make it out. Oh no. Anduin goes down too. I know Gravespell. I made a whole new scene collection today with Soothsayer, so thank you. There are a lot of deaths happening. Thank you. We can talk offline about this. Direk on the Zeratul doing quite a bit, taking out the Uther, but the Dragon Knight was picked up by, let's guess, Rexxar. Okay, where are we headed? Where are we headed? Top and bottom fort are down for the side of Archon. Rexxar in this Dragon Knight going bot. 3 people dead on the side of Perfect Gems. Only Direk is here. Funbun's coming in from behind, getting punted across the map. Not even Stukov is participating. Direk just doing their best to poke and do damage. It is the Dragon Knight. We cannot just Zeratul combo it to death. Seapog coming in, chunking it down quite a bit. This will be a fort that goes down, but I'm almost convinced that we will just see bottom fort. This is at 10% now. Oh, he cancels it in the middle because he knows if it dies, he's dead. Misha and Rexxar emerge from the Dragon Knight. Wailing Arrow comes out. Direct going in, hitting them both, but the stun from Misha keeps them kind of at bay, and there's a rotation from mid to bot onto blue side. Misha on Direct, VP used, catching 4 people. Little Bex just here, and by 4 people I mean 3 and Misha. JTR standing in the back on the Zagara, throwing out Divine Storm. Zagara is going down. Is this a turnaround? Are we going to see Archon with a massive push here? Typhel doing quite a bit. Misha just zoning out the tank, but the Seapog dies. All right, Misha main tank for the win. Funbuns not wanting to give up. What's he looking for? He knows that they're going to steal this siege camp. Once blue team lets red over here onto this side, I think this is where we're going to see a struggle. But D-Rec goes down immediately. Funbuns is able to gorge quite a few. Vex comes out. Light Bomb goes out and stuns him. And I think this is a little nap time soon. TM for Funbuns. Yeah, sleep time. All right, we're at keep. Keep, towers, and wall. Something that not even Perfect Gems has been able to acquire in all of their pushing. We are at this actual keep. Level 21s for both teams. They have a Zag because this is the most insane Dragonshire game I've ever witnessed. And it is quite possibly one of the most annoying, harassing games. Legacy taking quite a bit of damage. Valimar doing his best to heal this damage coming out, but they are not giving up. They're pushing this forward. JTR dying for it. Looking at Legacy. Seapog again getting a bit low. They're not giving up. Typhel, the Alarak dies, and Light Bomb comes out, landing on all four of them. Midnight Haze is able to teleport out, but is chunking the core down, getting chunked himself. JTR looking low. Little Bex looking low. That was a little bit of an overextension by the side of Archon. Bex is not going to make it out of here. JTR, I don't think they're going to let him live. I honestly don't. I don't think so. Let's look. He wants to die. He doesn't want that staggered. Or is he just messing with it? How annoying. All the while, Zeratul bot with Zagara top, capturing the point. Zeratul rotating mid to get this dragon. Well, we have 4 members dead on the side of Archon. They are taking this straight top across the Bridge of Death, surely to the keep. Lighting that minion wave on fire. It is just a very chunked down keep at this point. Just Alarak here to defend. Valimar here. Rexar and Misha hoping that they can do something, but this Dragon Knight is level 22. This Dragon Knight is powerful. It is also getting chunked down. The Dragon Knight itself, live update, is at 25%. Are we going to see a VP immediately as he comes out? The core is at 87%. He does get knocked out of it. That was a very valiant effort. All the while, Uther is dead. What is happening? I know, Dovey. I'm sorry. There's so much. It is actually the most insane game. It is the most insane game. Bruiser getting pushed top, taken on the side of Archon. This is a push with it. Surely their tank is down. Just Misha main tank available, but Misha is gorged. And immediately stunned and blown up. Typhel in the middle of this camp looking to get some damage. Midnight Haze also trying to poke, but not much is happening. Little Bex looking for that massive shove, not really happening. Purification Salvo comes out with Light Bomb on top of Stitches, and the root from Stukov was amazing, but I mean, he's invincible. VP onto the Alarak. Midnight Haze's shield is down completely. He's having to back up. What is happening? JTR comes in. He's alive. He stuns. Valimar, he goes down on the Anduin, and there is just a bloodbath happening. Who's gonna end and win? D-Rec getting wrecked. Getting wrecked. Now red team has the upper hand as they follow Funbuns. Misha is upset, but deciding this wave is more important. Core is vulnerable on the blue side. Sylvanas decided to just go for the siege. Zagara's gonna clear bottom. Red team is capturing top. Oh, Funbun's looking for a hook. He is bloodthirsty. Funbuns. Funbuns. Ooh, the boar comes out to stun him. Followed up by Misha. The Dragon Knight's picked up all the while. I can't even. Picked up by Phoenix. They've had it. They've actually had it. Zagara is just hard ending top. Legacy's here with little Bex on the Stukov. Just trying to end. Stitches goes down. I'm gonna click from core to core and see where we're at. We're at 69% of the red side. It is going down pretty quickly, but Legacy's gonna die. 40%, 36%. There are Roachlings still on it. Live update, Roachlings are now dead. Let's click blue core. It is at 12%. And Archon is gonna take the W here after 23 minutes of pure insanity. Holy moly. What? Okay. Okay, let me take a drink. My mouth is dry. You know what I mean? What the hell did we just watch? Looking at these stats, 22 to 19 kills. It was an actual bloodbath. Zagara was so annoying. D-Rec on the Zeratul was oppressive. But, I mean, the harassment and taking down forts can only last so long. Once red side was able to get some picks, they were able to push, and it just, that's what happens when you delay on, when you delay on this map for so long, or like Volskaya even, if you can delay, by the time you get an objective, it's super strong. By the time those death timers are high, each death is more and more painful. So I cannot believe what we just went through, but it happened. And GG to Archon taking that W against Perfect Gems. How is everyone? Thank you guys so much for joining. Let me open up, while we wait, let me open my thing and unselect capture cursor. Cool. That's gone. And then as far as options in the game, social, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to disable that, to be honest. All right, I'm getting into this lobby. Let me ask who picked it. I feel like both teams owe us an apology, maybe. Interesting. All right, sorry, I didn't have my mic added to this scene. Archon picked Volskaya. So this is where we're heading now. Another map similar to Dragonshire with a vehicle. you know, a lot of macro importance. The team fights were both very strong. Sloxio. This match is too exciting now. Can we get some ASMR? I hate to see a request like that. But I'm more than happy to oblige. Here we are. Volskaya Foundry. Or as she says, Volskaya Industries. Alright, Junkrat has been banned every single time. Abathur banned every single time. So it looks like, you know, they decided to go for first pick. Perfect Gems is who I'm referring to when I say they. Uther is just taken out. Like, we've seen enough Uther. Game 1, game 2, done. We're on game 3. Let's show us something without the cheeky Uther main tank. Cpog first picking up the Sylvanas. Much love to you, Murda. Miss you. It's been a while. We must connect. Excited to see Regen back in Heroic. Little Bex picking up on a title, not giving up, wanting this Alarak, wanting that second chance. And now to see what they pick up. Are we going to see another Samuro pick? D-Rec picking up ETC in an all-white country cow uniform. Or should I say costume? Maybe it's a uniform. He actually has a headset to sing. Oriole picked up. Venus, thank you for the 69 bits. I needed that. My body felt it. My body felt it. Looking strong. I really do like Oriole on this map, especially with the objective points, all of the places to whip people. Who will this final ban be? No, Zeratul, sorry. Not today. Final ban from Perfect Gems. Garrosh. Yeah, Garrosh is rough. I think Alarak. Oh, thank you so much for the 69 bits, Murda. I appreciate it. So many 69s in here. Oh my god. Venus? The gift subs to Harbinger and Just Key. Mal'Ganis. Here's a Mal'Ganis and a Li Ming. Question for the audience. Are we going to see or build Li Ming on this map? Debatably, the only map is acceptable to be used on. But what I was saying was Alarak can be a pain for Oriole. Final picks from Perfect Gems. What are they going to pick to take this W? Valimar picking up a Blaze. Thrall being picked up. Murda, thank you so much for the sub. 2 months. Twitch Prime. Never too many 69s in here. That is absolutely correct. I almost said that like in the Greymane voice, but that would have been super embarrassing. I'm gonna do it anyway. Absolutely. Venus, save me. Imperius! He's yearning for battle in his gilded outfit. I don't know what to say. You guys are showing so much love right now. I appreciate it so much. Which side do you like the best? I know I went straight to my face, so you can't really... Let me go back to them. Which side? I feel like there's a lot of execution pressure on Cpog with the Sylvanas. Oriole can do quite a bit of damage. Thrall, I'm guessing going Earthquake here can help get some kills and does quite a bit himself. But the displacement and the stuns and sleeps from the side of Archon is kind of crazy. So, I think based on how we saw them play out those team fights in the last game, it's gonna be an all-out war. A fishy, you only go. Venus Lexia is killing it. Gobble the you-know-what burrito gobble. Oh no, I'm in the game. Hold on. All right, in the game. The actual game. On the blue side, playing for perfect gems in the third in a best of 3. We have Valimar on the Blaze. A very huddled team. Cpog on Sylvanas. Funbuns playing Thrall. Legacy on Oriel. Direk playing the cow, the country cow. And on the red side for Archon, Fatal Rampage on Imperius with absolutely no synergy whatsoever. Please see me if you'd like to work on that. JTR on the Mal'Ganis. Midnight Haze playing Li Ming. Typhel on Alarak. And Little Bex on Ana. Typhel, you win my Skinergy prize for this game. Wait, isn't Malg 1 banned? It's bugged. Help. Nothing? What draft? What 16 seconds? You've seen nothing. Okay. Looks like we're remaking? Would it even be a heroic series if there wasn't a pause and either a remake due to it being west, not central, or, you know, something, someone's cat ate their mouse pad in the middle of draft or something like that? All right. I'm asking no draft or like just pick, like, come on, what are we doing here? My hands are freezing, by the way, everyone. If the mouse suddenly stops moving, it's because I've actually succumbed to frostbite. So there's no laws in the West. You're right. All right, I'm gonna go back into the actual game because look at this. We are doing it. Right? And that's a whole, that is an actual reason to pause. All right, so what I was saying was the team fights are I'd even eat your mouse pad. Oh my god, accidentally spilled a 3-liter of Faygo into my router. Oops. These teams concede. Wow. You need gamer gloves so you don't. Oh, they have those? Such a noob. If I didn't know that. Let's look at talents. All right, I don't know what talent was bugged that they decided not to use, and that's fine. Because I don't check that stuff.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
Murda, I just noticed you have a founder badge on my stream. That means you were one of the first subscribers. Thank you so much. Love to see it. Okay. Very few people with that. For those of you that don't know, Murda is also the founder of the Region family. All right. Let's get into this. Missiles coming out, sprays coming out. Cool, 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 cool. Love the Varian spray. Love it. Okay. Valimar rotating up to top lane. This is the way it goes. Red team's waiting for the wave to push forward. They're clearing it. Blue team is already being aggressive with that rotation on the side of the red team, like actually waiting here for them to come in. D-Rack all alone, not going in for the power slide because it would have been fruitless. Plant a flag here, plant a tree here, plant your life here. Please stay here, live with me. It is so fun. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. And the team of Perfect Gems is on their turret. What is happening here? Poor Fatal Rampage, dude. He can never just live his life in peace. You know what I mean? Bun Buns is like, no. I'm gonna play Stitches. I'm gonna play Thrall. I'm just gonna ruin your day. Alright, let's go here. Support camp. Love to see it getting picked up. This is a team after my own heart. If I had $1 for every time I complained about not getting the support camp immediately, I would have probably like $27. And then I could buy like maybe 4 coffees. But this is maybe dangerous. Blaze coming in with a stun and JTR getting asleep with the flames beneath him. Will it be enough? There's a lot of pressure being put onto the red side and too much damage coming out. Oriole getting that kill. Whipping Alarak into the wall and ETC's done. He's not gonna let him live, like, at all. Cookie, what is up? Welcome to NGS Season 8 Heroic Division Battle of Perfect Gems versus Archon. We are on game 3 in a best of 3. All right, blue team is making an aggressive push here, mid. Both towers and the wall are down. Who needs a Triglav when you have auto attacks? Am I right? Valimar down here with the support camp and a hefty form igniting these minion waves. Just being ablaze. I don't know what to say. Something clever. Probably just looking for globes, honestly. Let's see. Kills it. Yep, gets the globe. That's all he cares about. Maybe he's gonna wait for this globe too. Willing to die for it? Let's find out. Just kidding. There was a death and I really was only focused on the globe. Everyone that knows me knows globes are paramount, which is why I resonate so much with the regen family, because of the globes. Level 7's picked up for the blue side and they are deciding to maybe push mid, but JTR is being extra fabulous on his Mal'Ganis, flapping his wings to stop all that. All that nonsense, he said, stop it. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna take a look and see what we have so far. Actually, I'll wait till 7 to see if this is an orb build Li Ming. Hold on, Alarak, are you okay? Turret camp up again, and the sound of the sound of this objective winding down is hilarious. Okay, Li Ming actually picks up Calamity. We're not seeing any sort of orb build here. It's overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Red team has decided to show up to this objective. JTR did one little wing flap just to show that he is here and ready to go. Ooh, so much extra fabulousness. Ooh, Seapog getting impaled, dropping the turret, looking to make it out, does make it out. Imperious doing a great job, but that stun from Blaze coming in is doing quite a bit of damage. The heal camp went out as well. It just was not, or is enough. Actually, this was blue team that had it. 3 members down. Just Ana and Li Ming running for their lives. Blue is deciding to take this turret camp before they're even getting into the Triglav, because as we all know, toys are for boys and girls, and this map is all about toys. I've never seen such a beautiful dance on a Triglav. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed it, clip it and watch it in slow-mo. That was an extra special dance from Blaze and ETC in the Triglav, as they are sending quite a bit here. mid, but also doing not much at all. Hello? Hello? Are we here? I'm gonna look top because this is boring. Alright, top. Looking like they're the ones taking down the fountain. Triglav is merely a distraction. Even I was debated. You hate to see it. And Legacy and Seapog are just working on this lane against Typhel, who is now stunned and whipped. Stunned and swept? Is that what we saw? This seems like... Ooh, hold on. Alright. Support camp is already being... well, not invaded, but picked up by blue side. They are the ones that have ultimates. We do see Mosh, Crystal, Bunker, Wailing Arrow, and Earthquake as expected. Level 10's not yet available for red side. This is not as even as we saw last game. Valimar coming in with the stun on the root coming out. Earthquake is dropped down. We see Li Ming go down as well as Mal'Ganis. Direk just keeping that backline away, including the Alarak, and this fort is down. Is this a chase? This is what we call an acquisition of the camp that belongs to the red side. Typhel is just getting tossed around like a rag doll, having to escape. Getting this siege camp while the fort is still half alive. It is boosted from Sylvanas and her talent. Imperius staying bot for the experience. Ultimates being picked up now. And let's see what kind of fight we get. Level 13s are not available yet. Funbun's getting pulled in by Typhel. Ooh, that orb coming out smacking Direk does not feel good. Alright, here comes the extra flappies. For lack of a better term, from Mal'Ganis, and he's going in for a big sleep. Oh, just a bit too soon, I feel like. Wailing Arrow comes out and just stops the show. We have a nanoed Ming here with no one to hit but this camp. And blue team is leaving. They are done. They're looking maybe to get the turret camp? Funbuns? Hello, Funbuns? Ooh, Direk. Funbuns is flanking from above, sending in a wolf, does not land onto the Ana, and here comes a lot of damage, but all the while Seapog picking up the turret, and I think they're just going to try to get out. Funbuns may have to die here, but he does not. He does not die. Oriole is able to stun JTR into the wall. Heal camp is dropped. Turrets are down. Earthquake is down. There goes the wolf. Oh my gosh, Aegis used, and Funbuns is back at it again. Valimar following up to get that Ana dead. Get him dead. Get the Ana dead is exactly what I was trying to say, so I said it. Easy. Exactly what I was saying. Get the Ana dead. Hashtag get the Ana dead. Alright. This is what happens when you let a team take over every part of a map. It sucks. It feels bad. It happened to me last night playing Storm League. You cannot even soak experience because you're out-leveled. There's nothing for you to have. The only thing that you could possibly do is look for a pick. And I do see Funbuns mid. I'm gonna click there and see what's happening here. Is he gonna make it out? The sleep happening with Typhel. But there is also Direk. I don't know if this is even gonna be a kill. The rest of the team is rotating up here. Who's gonna die? Blue or red? Oh, the stun and the whip onto Mal'Ganis. He is the one that dies. I feel like Funbuns has been debating this game. He was flanking from the top on the turret camp. He's been aggressive like a tank. And it's like a distraction, but he is like slipping through their fingers like something slippery or something, like water. Alright, let's look bot. Just Valimar and Fatal Rampage. Support camp picked up again. Literally cannot carry anything else. Legacy having to grab that. All the while, by the way, the Triglav was channeled by the side of Perfect Gems. And here we go. This camp is being picked up again by blue team. Triglav heading top lane. Level 12s, not even level 13s picked up. What can they do to turn this around? They have to kill this Triglav pretty quickly. I'm gonna answer my own question because I don't have a co-caster. It feels a little awkward. They have to kill this Triglav pretty quickly. Force them to use these toys, not die. 13's now available. Still a talent tier down, but Alarak getting whipped into the keep. GTR is doing his best to go in, but his team is so low they cannot follow up. This Triglav is at 20% and the core shield is completely gone. JTR probably looking to not die for it, but we're gonna see Fatal Rampage definitely go down Typhal as well, and this is going to be GG. I don't think there's any coming back from this. Little Beck's so low. Not gonna make it out. Ooh. Oh my god, this is rough. End it. Holy moly. End it. Have you ever just like felt insane watching a game? Holy, I'm gonna say it again, moly. That was a definite GG going out to Perfect Gems. After what happened the second game when Archon was able to defeat them, I think that they had to, you know... What's BMTOS, Murda? The mosh that exploded them and it scared me? Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is rough. But no, GG's to Perfect Gems. Let me update the thing. All right, I don't know if we're gonna get an interview. And that's okay. If I don't get an answer back, I'm totally down to be done. But what I will say, let me go ahead and shout out a few people. Vivanshi. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get an interview in Memento. What is up?
Hey.
Welcome. Grats on the W. This is...
Thank you. It was a hard-fought series.
It was, honestly. I only want to focus on game 2 right now, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what? I don't know what to say. Actually, I have no questions. Tell me what was going through your guys' minds and in comms during the constant team fight. I swear to God, Legacy on the Zagara was giving me anxiety for how annoying he was being. But that's just my observation. Tell me what was happening.
Okay, so on our comms, pretty much all we heard was Fun Buns talking about where he could get his next globe. I'm not gonna lie.
I love
He
Fun
was globe
Buns.
farming. I don't know if you noticed. He got like probably 100 globes that game. See how fast he was running? That allowed him to 1v1 Uther at the end of the game.
You love to see
So
it.
it was a well worth investment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about what Legacy was doing up there. I know that he's Zagara God. Keep it on the DL, but he's the best Zagara in NA, maybe the world.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah. From the bot side though, it was pretty much just Fun Buns trying to get those globes.
I get it. Like, I can tell globes are super important. They're important to me. Even in the last game, like, globes were actually paramount over even the Triglov. But anyway, honestly, I was like, these globe farmers are just out of control.
Yeah.
So, the Abathur ban, both games, pretty standard. But was that a target? Do you think, or, I mean, the Abathur and what was banned, Junkrat?
No, those are just pretty standard bans.
Yeah, Junkrat is OP. Please nerf Silencing Trap. Thank you, Blizzard, for
Yeah,
watching.
rework.
I appreciate it.
Bring back old rat.
Please get rid of the traps, make them killable. Enough said. Well, so this was the first game of Season 8 for you guys, at least in Heroic Division for NGS. A 2-1. Are you comfortable with that? You cool with that?
I think you're going to see a lot of 2-1s out of us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that? Is it a mind game? Is it a secret strat I can't hear about? Because that's fine too.
You know, game 2 we test our limits a little bit more. You know?
I love it.
Yeah, game 1, lock them down. Game 2, test our limits. Game 3, lock them down.
Perfect. I heard a snap too. Was that a lock
Yeah,
them down
yeah.
and a snap?
That was like a lock them down, like, you know,
Easy
like locking the
strat.
door. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at these stats again for game 3. There were actually 0 kills from the red team. You guys were absolutely oppressive. I know you do play Genji. That was banned, but your Sylvanas was out of control too. Fun Buns. I wish he were here. Honestly, I love Fun Buns. He was actually annoying on Thrall.
They're all trying to sack that Crash Lightning.
He was
That's what he was
flanking
doing.
from every direction. Is that part of his strat? Is that your guys' strat?
No, it's because he was offlane and he picked Crash Lightning. So the only way to get Crash Lightning sacks is to run him down because we were too far ahead for them to fight us. That was literally just his level 1 quest and like him not wanting to have a low number.
Oh yeah, well, lucky for him, I actually didn't even look at the talents because there was so much action all the time. If I even tried to show, it would have been a bad time for everyone else. There was a fight.
Well, he did not finish. Oh, here he comes.
Hello, I was called.
Oh, thank God.
What?
Tell me about that Crash Lightning.
So we were talking about if I was soloing or 4-man, and I thought I was gonna 4-man, and then Valmar's like, wait, why are you not bot? And I was like, oh, I went Crash though, and he still made me bot lane. I was very upset.
I thought you were just being annoying on purpose. Like, I'm just gonna flank from mid lane while we get this turret camp. And
Oh.
I'm just gonna be out of position the entire game, and then my team's gonna rotate and kill them for trying to kill me, because that's what happened every single time. You were everywhere, and now I understand it was to stack Crash Lightning.
I don't know. I kind of tunnel vision sometimes, and I just really wanted to stack. I was
get it.
pretty happy my team was able to back me up a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
by the way, you noticed game 3, no deaths.
Yeah.
You know who was playing support? Legacy. Game 2, who was playing support? Valimar. Not saying anything.
I like Valimar.
Not saying anything.
I love Valimar. I love Legacy
When are we
too.
gonna see the CPX support?
When 5 supports become meta.
Okay.
Quick question. It was asked during one of the games. Something about you. Are you wearing a shirt?
No.
Me neither. Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah. I know. It's actually a green screen with clothes over me, so I don't get TOS'd. Nice. All right, something about put a shirt on, but you know what? You live your life, and I'll live mine. I'm just happy you guys won. Fun Buns, grats. I'm just really upset, and I have one last question for Fun Buns only. Why didn't you synchronize your mounts? Like, why didn't that happen?
So
I'm a little... Let me just grab a tissue so I can handle the response. Hold on. Oh, I don't have one. Go ahead.
So CPX, he's too poor to afford it.
Cool, cool, cool.
I know it's
Easy
a very
answer.
expensive purchase.
That's whatever.
I mean, that's kind of it.
All right, cool. Easy answer.
Yeah, it's my fault.
I too love circles. You know what I mean, Fun Buns? Speaking of circles, an inside joke.
Speaking of circles.
Okay.
Never casting again.
No, we're gonna cast soon. Whenever Unaverted gets to play and you sit out, we'll cast together, Fun Buns. How about that?
Oh no. I might try one cast. I'm going for one cast this season.
Well, hey, thank you guys so much. Please take this time for shoutouts and to say anything else you wanted to say, because I actually never interview people. I just talk. So go ahead. It's all yours. Go, go, go.
I'll go first. I want to shout out twitch.tv/freepx. All right. Have a good night.
Oh, wow.
All right,
Not
my
even
turn.
me. That's cool, Fun Buns. I thought we were cool, but it's whatevs. It's whatevs.
Twitch.tv/freepx.
That's it? Nothing about your teammates? Nothing? The other team? I think they left. Well, you hate someone to come in for an interview and at the end not say GG to the other team. So GG's to Archon. You guys did a great job. That second game was exceptional. Third game was just too much. Oh, it's a meme. Okay. CPOG saying it's a meme. Oh, my bad. They only shout out his Twitch. I'm just gonna say Monka BM. Cool, cool, cool. It's a meme, guys. I just enabled links in here, Murda. Just enabled links. Shoulda never. No, I'm kidding. Let's, yeah, if you'd like to go watch him, he does typically stream shirtless. You're welcome to that. And I think I'm actually done here. I'm Slexia. This is me. This is my channel. I play a lot of HOTS. I have a show that I can't promote, right, Murda? Like, I'm afraid to say anything. I'm not gonna, like, say I'm wearing a, you know, anything or that there's anything on my channel. But it's super fun. There's a lot of 69s all the time. And, yeah. A fishy. But let me get back to the shoutouts before I end this and possibly just play HOTS after warming my hands. Thank you for the follow, Vivanchi Dukesack with a Z. Thank you. Cyber Silver Fatal. Dean of Destiny as well. Also, thank you so much for the subs and the bits and all of that. I truly appreciate it. I gotta warm my hands up. I'm so done here. Who else is streaming so I can rate them? Let me look. Is Bahamut still streaming? Who else? Who's streaming? Who's a caster that is just starting out that I'm not even following? Is there someone casting for the first time tonight? I don't know. Looking at what I'm seeing, I don't see many. So I'm gonna send this over to Bahamut. Thank you guys again so much. Let's go on get